Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here today for our Reiki meditation class. So my name is Elise with Stillwater Crystals, and throughout this 15-minute class, I'm going to be guiding you through a meditation practice. We're going to be channeling in the energy and harnessing our Reiki energy throughout this class. If you're not familiar with Reiki, I have an introduction video that kind of talks through what Reiki is. Maybe we've heard it before, but we don't know the ins and outs and where it came from and why it's practiced. So that would be a great video to check out if that's something you're interested in. And for our meditation today, we're going to be focusing on that universal energy. We have this universal energy within all of us, within all living beings on this planet. And Reiki is the practice of harnessing this energy and moving it around throughout the body. So this will just be a calming, relaxing meditation that will leave you feeling refreshed and focused with clarity for the day. So thank you again for joining me, and to begin our practice, we can go ahead and just find a comfortable place. You want to have somewhere nice and quiet. You want a place where you can either sit or you can even lie down if this is more comfortable for you. If you'd like a pillow or meditation bolster underneath your glutes, that could be helpful as well. So just make sure that you have what you need on hand and you're in a quiet, comfortable place where you feel comfortable and you feel like you're able to fully close your eyes and invest yourself into this practice. Thank you again for joining me. And to begin, we're just going to go ahead and start envisioning this energy within our body, connecting that energy and that beautiful golden light and aura. This is how we're going to envision that energy. We're going to give it a visualization and connect that imagery. And we're going to be just closing our eyes and connecting that golden bright light of energy to our breath, moving it throughout our body and reconnecting to ourselves and to this energy and the beauty of the world. So thank you so much for joining me. Let's go ahead and find that comfortable seated position that you want to remain in for this practice. For the hands, you can either place the hands putting the palms down onto the knees, or we can lift those palms up where we are in a position of receiving, where we are receiving the energy. You can bring your hands into a mudra, whether that's connecting the thumb and the index finger, the thumb and middle to connect to the earth, both, or whichever mudra feels best for you today. I'm going to go ahead and just place my hands down on my thighs if this is more comfortable for me. Okay, so together let's go ahead and take a long deep breath in, filling the lungs with oxygen, and exhale to release. Gently closing the eyes here, let's do another long deep breath in and out. In and out. As we're breathing, let's go ahead and come into that yogic breathing technique. So with yogic breathing, as we're inhaling, we want the lungs and the stomach to expand, filling with oxygen. And as you exhale, we're going to allow that stomach to sink in. So inhale, expanding, feeling as your body fills with oxygen. And exhale to release. Inhale, filling the body with oxygen here. Feeling it flow throughout the body. And exhale, releasing, sucking that stomach all the way back in, releasing all from our body. We're going to continue with this breathing technique throughout the practice as long as this feels comfortable for you. And it's going to really help to improve the blood flow and oxygen flow throughout our body, helping us to stay centered and focused throughout this meditation class. It will also leave us feeling a lot more refreshed with a lot more clarity by the end of this practice. So go ahead and continue with this if it feels okay for you, or else you can return to a normal breathing throughout this practice. So continuing to just breathe in, let's get comfortable, slowly loosening up the shoulders. You can slowly move your neck a bit. Just check in with the physical body and make sure that you feel comfortable in this position, wiggling a bit. once you feel comfortable, let's go ahead and envision that bright golden light of energy. This is the universal energy that we all hold and what connects all living beings as one. Let's go ahead and envision that bright light starting at the top of our head, at our crown chakra. We're going to go ahead and envision that bright light here. Breathing in, picturing that light at the top of our head. Exhale. Bringing our focus to this one point of the body. Breathing here. Slowly and gently, we're going to bring that attention in between the eyebrows to our third eye. So this is just between the eyes and slightly above. So we want to picture that third eye, the all-knowing eye. Breathing into this space within our body. Feeding our oxygen and our energy into this life force here. Envisioning this light growing stronger and brighter with each breath. Moving all of our energy, focus, and attention to this one point. Now as we move down, I want you to envision that light coming down the face, the nose, cheeks, mouth, and chin until we meet at the throat chakra. Envisioning that bright light at our throat. Breathing here. Bringing our focus and attention to this one point in the body. Envisioning that bright golden light. Our throat chakra allows us to speak our mind, to express ourselves. So let's bring our energy here, watching it grow brighter with each breath. Now we'll move to the sacral chakra. This is right at our sacrum, in between the breastbones. Breathing here. Breathing lightness and breathing love into this area. Connecting to both our heart and sacral chakra. As you breathe in, again, feeling that stomach expand as we inhale, I want you to envision the oxygen coming into the body and coming straight towards the chest, feeling the lungs expand and fill. And as we exhale, let's envision that breath as it comes back out and releases back into the universe of our energy that we're taking in and releasing. From here, let's move down towards the stomach. Breathing in here, imagining that bright golden light moving down throughout the body. Inhale, expanding the stomach, envisioning that energy, that life coming in through the nostrils or mouth, down into the stomach, into this light. And as we exhale, feeling that oxygen release back into the atmosphere around us. Inhale, breathing into the stomach, filling with oxygen. And exhale to release. Watching as that oxygen comes back out into the earth. Now we're going to move down towards our root chakra at the base of the spine. Imagining that bright light now growing stronger and brighter. I want you to imagine that breath coming in, down the throat, down the whole spine, all the way throughout the body, until we reach our root chakra here at the base of our spine. Imagining that oxygen going to the pelvis. And exhale, releasing that energy back out. Inhale, bringing in that universal energy, that life force around us. Envision it coming all the way throughout the body, down the spine, and exhale, allowing it to come back up that spine and back out into the universe. Now I want you to picture this bright golden light at each spot, at each chakra. So we're going to imagine one at the top of our head at our crown chakra, one between the eyebrows, the throat, the heart, sacrum, stomach, and base. Imagining these 7 bright lights all within us. Now let's envision as we take a deep breath in together, all of these lights aligned here. Imagine that we're breathing in that bright light of purity, of peace, and of connectedness. Breathing that in, allowing this light to fill the body, to flow through the arms, legs, feet, throughout the spine, neck, to the brain, and release. Breathing that pureness back out. Inhale, filling the body, and exhale to release. We're going to inhale that united connection, the life force that connects all living beings, harnessing this within our own body. And exhale, releasing this love and light back out into the world. You can slowly start to move around a bit in your position, wiggling the fingers and toes and just coming back to the present moment. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes, becoming aware of the room around you and your surroundings. Together, let's take one more deep breath in and out. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope that you feel light and loved, and that you're able to release any anxiety and stress today. By practicing this Reiki meditation, we're able to envision and embody that energy. We're able to breathe in love and breathe back out love into the universe. And it is a beautiful thing to practice. And I'm so honored to have been able to guide you throughout this guided meditation. And I can't wait to see you back here again soon for more videos. Namaste, Elise.